With over 77,000 registered startups by DPIIT and 107 unicorns creating a value of more than $350 billion, the Indian startup ecosystem is already at the forefront of the startup wave. Given the global macroeconomic trends, we undoubtedly see India becoming the destination of choice not only for the global startup community but also for the VC asset class. In fact, our very genesis revolves around the aim to leverage the unprecedented growth that India is going to witness in the coming decades. At Unicorn India Ventures, we partner with exceptional entrepreneurs building high-growth, technology-led businesses of tomorrow not only as investors but also as mentors. Having invested approximately 40 startups across multiple funds and geographies over 7 years, Unicorn India Ventures has emerged as one of India's leading VC funds.
Anil and I started Unicorn India Ventures in 2016, bringing together our differentiated but complementary skill sets honed over decades of experience. Our aim is to provide our investors access to high-quality startups that would not only generate top-notch returns but also enable deep-rooted societal impact.
As college students from India's hinterlands, our dream of using robotic as a force for greater good found few backers. Moved by our vision, UIV backed us, providing not only capital but also guidance and access. The capital raise was utilized to build Bendicoat robot, which is eliminating the need of manual scavenging.
Our investment philosophy is unapologetically entrepreneur first, and we closely work with our entrepreneur through good and especially bad times. One of our biggest strengths is our proprietary pan-India deal sourcing network and deep-rooted ecosystem partnership that allows us to participate in growth and innovation happening beyond the confines of few metros. 40% of our entrepreneurs come from non-metro, and this allows us to successfully identify new innovation and growth opportunities much before they become mainstream.
With Open becoming the 100th unicorn of India, the entire fintech ecosystem is buzzing about the revolutionary potential of neobanking. Unicorn India Ventures, leveraging its global footprint, formed a thesis very early on neobanking and backed us way back in 2018. Continues to provide us support, sagacious advice, and continues to catalyze our growth in every possible way.
In India, for better or for worse, a lot of glamour has got associated with the startup world. We always forewarn our founders about the challenges in the road ahead and try to understand the inherent motivations to start a business. This is particularly relevant as we often back senior founders.
Anand and I started this company about 9 years back. Both of us come from a cybersecurity IT background, and call it naivety or otherwise, we realized quickly that there are things that we didn't know about, and that's where Unicorn India Ventures became an amazing partner. Between Anil and Bhaskar, they bring amazing complementary skill set. They themselves have been successful entrepreneurs, and learning from an entrepreneur with their journey makes a huge difference.
Our business is envisaged on the growing needs of Indian consumers. Our interaction with UIV clearly showed us that how they are always refining their investment thesis and staying ahead of the mainstream market. Clearly indicative of the organization culture of staying ahead of the current times and the changing times and the markets.
While we work diligently in deal sourcing and in enabling our portfolio companies to scale up, I am chuffed to say that the performance of Fund 1 has been exceptional, and we are easily among the best performing funds in Asia in our sector. Our performance in Fund 2 continues unabated as we are all set to launch our Fund 3, a $150 million fund with similar investment thesis. We look forward to having you all in our journey ahead.